Hi guys, I am so excited. I know this isn't going to be a very long video, but I finally got what I have been looking for a while. I have been scouring Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace for almost 2 years now. 2 years. I can't even talk now for this. I know a while ago, about 2 years ago, I bought a 4 Moms RockARoo off Craigslist. Super inexpensive. And since then, I've really been wanting the RockARoo. I already had a Mamaroo that I won when I was pregnant with my daughter. And then we bought the infant insert to match that. Then I got that Bounceroo off of Marketplace and got it super inexpensive. Or not Marketplace, it's Craigslist, and then I got the insert for that. And if you remember, I bought this insert right here in a haul probably about a year or so ago. So I have been looking for this for a while. I knew that I wanted it, so when I saw the insert at the price it was, I got it right away because it was so inexpensive. And when I found this deal, I had saved it in Marketplace because it was a good price to begin with. Now, I had kind of gone back and forth if I was going to buy it then. Well, there was another item that I was interested in buying, but I could not get a hold of the seller. So I kind of gave up on that. Well, then I was looking in my saved items to delete that, and I noticed the seller of the RockARoo had actually dropped the price by $15. I mean, it was a good price to begin with, but they dropped it by $15. Now, normally in our area, you can get a RockARoo without the insert. Now, this didn't come with it because I already had it. Missing the toy bar, which this one is, and missing the power cord, and that's that white cord there. And they still want around $100 for them. And I refused to pay that. Now, this one was such a good deal, and it came with the power cord, that I am fine it is missing the toy bar. I will purchase a toy bar from 4 Moms for it when I sell some more items on eBay, kind of like I did with the Bounceroo, because it was such a good price. Now, my fear was, because it was such a good price, that it wasn't going to work. And I got it home, and I plugged it in, and it sat. Then because I thought this dial right here was just like, you plug it in, and then you turn the dial. Well, I did that, and it did nothing. Then I realized, you push the button, and it lit up and took off. My husband, for the amount that we paid for it, was like, that can't work at all. And I'm like, well, for the price, if it doesn't work, I'll take that risk. And then I asked the lady if it did work, and she said yes. But you know how sometimes on Marketplace, sometimes people are pretty dishonest, or can be dishonest about items. I've had people tell me before something works, and it didn't. When I bought my Bounceroo, I was told it didn't work, and that's why I got such a good deal on it. And I emailed 4 Moms to see how much it would cost just for the piece that had the vibrating motor on it and played the sounds and stuff. And the lady's like, well, here's the price quote on how much it would cost to fix it, but try this first. And it was a reset. She goes, sometimes they get stuck in this pattern, and you take the batteries out, you hold the power button for, I think, 20 seconds, put the batteries in, and it'll work. She goes, we don't know why it's happening that way, but it does. So I figured if this didn't work, maybe there was some kind of reset similar to that. But it clearly works, so that's slow. This is the next fastest. Here's medium. Let it get its momentum going. And it is missing its cord. It does have the 2 speakers. I have a cord somewhere around here that I can use with it. And there's the second to the fastest. And it's starting to pick up speed, and then we go to the fastest. My arm hit it, so it'll kind of slow down. But I am so happy this works. You know, we're still talking about having kids, and I really do like the 4Moms products. Like I said, I won a RockARoo when I was pregnant with my daughter. Now, a RockARoo is kind of similar to a RockARoo, except for it goes side by side and it can go into different patterns and stuff. This just goes back and forth like a swing. So that's why this is the RockARoo. Or this one more swings and that one goes more side by side. Now, both of my kids, we had like those big Fisher-Price swings that you could have going either side, going this way or going this way. And they both, that thing took up a whole bunch of room. And I like the fact these are smaller. So, you know, we can put like the RockARoo in our bedroom and the RockARoo in a living room for a baby. And then have the Bounceroo. And I love the fact that the Bounceroo folds. Doesn't fold completely flat, but it will fold nicely. So, you know, like when we go to the in-laws and such, if we go to visit somebody's house, I can just fold down the Bounceroo and throw it in the van and take off. Where these are a little bit bigger. Or that's more portable, so like if I need to take a shower, I can put the baby in the bouncer and bring the bouncer in the shower, like I did with my kids. But I am so excited that this works. I haven't put a baby in it yet. Come here, Jack, Jack. Oh, Taffy climbed in it while it wasn't moving. Come here. Come on. See if Jack will take a ride. Come on. Come on. Come here. You stretching? Well, come here. Come here. It's like half stretching, half should I come there? Should I not? I'm just going to sit here. Come here. We got him. You want to try to take a ride? Or are you just going to purr? No. There you go. That was your one and only free pass there, kitty. But, I mean, it's rocking without weight. When he went in, it kind of slowed down, but the weight limit's on at 25 pounds, and yeah, you're pretty close to that. You're pretty close to the weight limit. Aren't you? He's just looking at me like, what are you talking about? So anyways, yeah, this is my new toy, the 4Moms. I'm going to do a full review on it after I get the toy bar. I have a review on my Bounceroo, and I still need to do one on the RockARoo, but that is in our attic. And I don't know if I really want to take it down and put it together right now, but... So this is my new toy. It's a little haul. Kind of, well, not really a haul. I'm just overly excited because I messaged the lady about it and asked if I could pick up in a couple days because I thought today I wouldn't be able to, and tomorrow I asked if I could pick up tomorrow. She said, I'm sorry, I'm not available tomorrow. And then I'm like, well, can I pick up in 2 days? And she's like, well, I can't really hold it, so if somebody can come pick it up today, if it's still available in 2 days, yes. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, then I talked to my husband, so it was such a good deal. I didn't want to leave it. I didn't want to risk it being gone. So I'm really excited. I just need to find a place for it now. I think it's going to go in our bedroom where the car seat was. Well, the car seat is right now, but I think I'm going to put it there. The only thing I don't like is, well, it can be a pro and a con, because it doesn't lock. So, it's not on right now. But in a way, I mean, it kind of work out that if, like, your power went out and you needed to rock a baby, or, you know, you had an over-enthusiastic toddler that wants to kind of help. And it just kind of sits on that glider pattern. But when you try to pick it up, the whole thing kind of shifts around. That's the only con I found so far from it. So, I know I get so much baby gear. I've always had a thing for baby stuff. Even back before I had kids, I had swings, bouncers, changing table. Well, yeah, I had a changing table. Swings, bouncers, strollers. I've had quite a few strollers. What else? Car seats, definitely car seats. So this just fits right in, and this one is going to be a keeper for a new baby. And I did wash the cover. It looked like the cover had been washed prior to her selling because there's snaps at the top and the bottom, and they were off. And the buckles that are attached to on the bottom are attached to that glider base. This part is attached to the fabric. These parts, the buckles, are attached to the glider base, and they were sitting underneath. So I think it seemed like they washed it before they sold it, but I washed it again, and then I added the insert in after it was done. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see everyone in the next. Bye!